Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Welcome in. Good morning, good morning. Come on. It is not the EU Grand Prix, but we're gonna be having some fun today. We got a beautiful, fantastic lineup for y'all today. I have to be honest, I'm a little excited myself. Got some heaters, if you will. Some serious talent, if you will, that's gonna come through here. We're gonna let that countdown rock and roll a little bit further. We're gonna rock out to some music. Get our fucking groove on for this tournament today. Let me turn on the camera for a minute and just say thank you so much, everybody. Take away this microphone. We're not using that one, but a serious thank you for everybody for coming out here today. We are just getting this thing rocking and rolling pretty fucking soon. But I got the countdown, just for fair warning that, you know, this might take a second, so you're not surprised at all. You know who else is streaming MK at this hour? Absolutely fucking nobody. Alright, absolutely nobody is streaming MK at this hour, but I am. I'm up. I'm one of the 49. You guys are one of the 49 people watching this game. And we're gonna have a damn good time. We got WoodyBrah and FireAxe as the first setup on the stream. And Woody is somebody that I've seen on Rips Arena quite a bit. And, FireAxe, there he is. Yeah. FireAxe, of course, name holds some serious weight, and we're gonna see what he's able to do come squabbling on this this fight that we got going on over here. But it'll be fun. Levi, what's up, man? How you doing? I think that's Arian. Yeah, so we're gonna have just the let me cut or lower the music a little bit just so y'all know what we're doing. If you're on there. We're only going to be streaming the losers semifinals and finals. So these two first sets for winners, the loser of those will do your sets off stream. If you make it to that loser semis, this little above where it says Angle Gaming stuff, the guy who followed, what's it called? Yeah, you're gonna play your sets off stream. So, but the thing is if you're on losers quarters, which you are, Arian, you gotta wait for these first two matches to run, so we're just gonna fucking do them now. Let's not waste any time. I got FireAxe, I got you invited if you're all set to go, and we should be good to go after this. But the last stream went for 3 hours, and I was like, oh, let me do some of the loser side, man. I am not doing that again. That was 3.5 hours, because Grand Finals had a bracket reset that was 2 Game 5s, and I love that kind of stuff, man. But I was in Grand Finals for 40 fucking minutes, bro. That is a CSGO competitive match I could have been playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not... I'm good. That's a lot of fucking MK. I'm not gonna lie. That was a lot of fucking MK. Way more for me than I was expecting. So I'm gonna try to put my my tournament organizer pants on in the background while commentating. It's gonna be a chill stream. I'm not gonna lie. In the finale, I'll go super hype Geo, and you know, for the later parts of this bracket. But I'm trying to keep it moving in the background on top of doing this. It's I said we're just having some fun, man. We're gonna get some good content for y'all popping up, and we got everybody up in the lobby too, ready to go. So WoodyBrah, he is here, ready to play, and FireAxe coming back out of retirement, ready to squabble and see if they can take a tournament for themselves. Hey, fuck this, fuck that. Hey, we're going straight into the tournament, baby. Let's go. Winners action here. Hold on a second. Let me get my game capture on. Is it working? We are good to go. Enough said. Let's have some fun, man. Ready to go. 2 Trill in the chat. My GOAT defeated me like 39-0 yesterday. The most insane rain I think I've ever played against, period. And that was a fucking crazy set yesterday. Appreciate the games, my guy. Thank you. Let's have some fun as we go into this next little bit here. And we're gonna have a damn good time going forward here. We got the Monster Cat going on in the background. My favorite EDM. Kick off your morning just right. This first to 3 double elim qualifier. WoodyBrah, ready to go. Bob Dole says he wants 3-0, so I'm going to be changing some of the scores and stuff in the background. Y'all enjoy the music. Get ready for the ride.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh my god. Alright, now we're cooking up. Looking pretty damn good. Getting comfortable as well. WoodyBrah and FireAxe. Now you see WoodyBrah playing a bit of an Astra. You see Astra, Serena, maybe Movado from time to time. Scorpion's a bit different. Scorpion screams damage for me, and you know what else screams damage? FireAxe, Anderson, Bell, Tremor. This team is still just as good as it was before. Happy with John Salty. I see you up in the chat. If you happen to get eliminated, you know, I want a fresh Salty and chillin' Salty, you know. Going in for the competition and heading out, it's gonna change the mojo a little bit. Woody with the Oki. Unfortunately, a good armor out from FireAxe. Says to hell with it. I'm gonna get recalled. Goes straight back into him, and another check does the job. Strike it first on the boards here.
Round
Looks like Woody's ready to play.
fight.
Out full screen now in the cage match and going with a bit of zoning. Another check out from FireAxe into the grab. Sets him. A good situation. Tremor to cover it up. No luck. Woody back on the return. Going for dark stance. It's a punish. Out from FireAxe. Cooking up. Let's see what he gets for damage. He's doing some big work to him now on the hover. Fake little hesitation. The pressure's up in the flawless block out from Woody. Woody getting opened up, unfortunately. And FireAxe cooking up a big old storm of damage for him. So much Oki, so much health. Woody's got a chance here to bring it back, though. He's got a huge life deficit to overcome. The writing's on the wall. One bit of chip damage, and it's over. The flawless block into the punish, keeping his composure. One more exchange into Fatal. He very well could do it. 496 damage, and just when you think he's done, Woody might just be able to clutch this one out, and it looks like that is going to be the case. An amazing clutch for Woody on this first round right here against FireAxe. Coming in and making a statement on his debut. A hell of a comeback to open things up. That's what I'm talking about. Crazy freaking job right there from Woody. Who would have thought this Scorpion would have been putting up numbers like this? No fatal blow, but doing 480 damage like nobody's business.
You are not responsible for Quan Chi's crimes.
Baba Yaga.
Round one, fight.
Going in for game number 2 now, off the hover. Gets a conversion off Sindel's approach there. Woody getting on the other side, applying the pressure, has an opportunity here. Wants that 3-0 sweep so bad, and after that last clutch, he had such little HP but pulled through. FireAxe definitely going to be putting him in a similar situation here. This damage is going to stack up. With 300 HP taken away, goes in for another big meaty. Good hit. And converts it with Scorpion. Look at the damage from Woody right now. 412 he puts on him. Big exchange. Scorpion's there again. Forces the breaker from FireAxe. At a standstill. Dark stance active. Good anti-air made. No conversion. The up block will seal the deal, though. Great down 2 punish.
Round 2.
Mink says buff noob. You know what? Noob's actually kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of ass. Look at the rest of the cast, dude. Look at the rest of the cast. I'm telling you, Noob's ass. Oh my god. Look at this reset. And it keeps going, huh? Off the hover. He's building this pressure. FireAxe ain't taking a skate this round. 27 HP left and a big overhead knocking him down. Got a final round for game number 2. We're cooking.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh. Go for the hover cancel there. Good little up block baiting him out. He's so salty. What top 5 character are you gonna play? Woody is absolutely him. He's got to get out of this corner though, man. He's trying. Woody. Oh my god, the check FireAxe about max distance with that back two. In the Tremor, a classic specialty. Build up that crystalline armor. Sindel is a bad bitch when she has that. You can't do nothing. Keeping his turn though, get rid of that armor. One opening, he could get it. He's gonna hold that grab into Fatal Blow combo. Is he gonna convert this? Almost has something there. Mix! He armors! FireAxe ain't having none of it. It's 1-1 on this score. It's a close one for this first set in the winner's side of the semifinals here. One to one, baby. We have a Combat League set on our hands. What is the move here? We're sticking with Scorpion. That is the move, 100%. The ninjas are here. They're ready to fight in the background. Rock and stone, you know. We're cooking.
Round one, fight.
On the other side, these pokes really testing the patience. He armored right through that at the tail end to win it. Change of pace this time around. Back to call out FireAxe, trying to get the jump and attack, but Woody getting the step in. Get that good lead. 383 taken away. Oh my god. Striking him back. After this set, we will have Extra Salty and Platinum Hunt on the stream up next, so make sure you're looking out for that one. It's going to be a very fun fight. I wonder what top 5 character Salty's going to be on. We'll have the privilege of watching that one.
Round two.
1-1. Leads in Woody's hand. Try to call out Tremor. No hesitation from him, though. He's still rolling. Off the hover. Waits a second here. Another poke. Gets him opened up. Trying to get it. Good old Scorpion involved there. Breaker head. And FireAxe. So he's at a no-bar situation. Facing a deficit of a round. He's got to build meter somehow. Tries to get it through projectiles. Ashra splitting the distance. Off the grab combo and the grab combo. Hack Career, welcome back into the stream. I hope you enjoyed the Omni-Man tournament. Post that one specifically for you. Happy to have you in the stream again, buddy. Welcome. Good morning. Woody's been playing amazing so far. He's got an opportunity to shut down FireAxe and take a significant lead in this set. $30 HP left. They're sitting full screen. The back pedal is crazy. Off the meaty mid. There's something in the tank, and it just might not be the case yet. The lead sits in Woody's hands of 3.
Ashra wins.
Is what he needs, but he has 2 at the moment. So 2-1 the current score on the set. FireAxe trying to climb on back on this one. Let's see what happens up next here, boys. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. We're getting the EU qualifier. This is week number 2.
Sindel, Ashra, Scorpion, Tremor, Cage Mansion.
No Netherrealmer has fought in the tournament.
Nor has any ever received an invitation.
Round one, fight.
Good start here off the hard knockdown. FireAxe going in with the hover into the combo, but grab separates the 2 of them. Another big separation. Gonna spend that bar, smack him on down. 50% taken away. Big hits. And we're up in the corner, 370 again. Woody cooking. Cancels out into the grab. Scorpion gonna combo this one too. Nicely done. This Scorpion would be such a good compliment to Ashra here. big mids right there. You think he's going to go for that overhead, but catching him leaning again with these cancels. FireAxe on life support, 50 HP to go, and the anti-air and a swipe is made. Woody with a swift swipe of the blade to put himself on set point to advance on to the winner's finals. He's right there. He's in that beautiful Scorpion, get himself involved, and the lead sitting in his hand to the writings on the wall, closing in. And he's stacking his chips up to the top here. Woody is cooking. 244 HP left for FireAxe, looking grim. And the anti-airs had the conversions picked up as well. Is there enough to finish with a brutal fashion as well? And Ashra in the hands of Woody is a definite threat you got to be careful about. 3-1 victory for Woody to advance on to the winners finals here. So on the off-stream side of things, just so you guys know, we're going to have Arian fight FireAxe off-stream. That's going to be Arian versus FireAxe off-stream. 3-1 victory. And let's submit that result over there. The next fight up on stream will be PLATINUMHUNT versus Extra Salty. PLATINUMHUNT said he was going to handle the invites for all that, so I appreciate that. But yeah, Arian and FireAxe, you guys can play your set off stream now if you can hear me. Let's pop over to that bracket real quick. Let's take a little look at what we're dealing with here. Yeah, FireAxe. There we go. Habibi, I don't see you. I'll invite Salty. I have him on Steam. I can do it unless he's on the. Oh, what is this? He invited me to versus private. What is this? Wrong one, buddy. Wrong one. It's okay. It's okay. I'm joining Salty's invite. I trust him. I trust Salty to send the proper invite here. No, I'm taking Salty's invite. PLATINUMHUNT, you can join this one. No problem. Oh, Salty's on the mic too. This is crazy. It's alright. It's alright if it's a normal cough. It doesn't matter. We've gotten this far, and I'm happy about that. Swapping back over to the tournament again. We got a little Extra Salty versus PLATINUMHUNT.
Adam Bow, the Hourglass.
You will be ready when the time comes.
I will not falter against the Ninque.
Round one.
Kicking off, looks like he's on Cyrax, the classic tier whore maneuver here. I believe that my boy Salty is going to have what it takes to show us a little bit of swagger with the bottles. Just avoid the bottles, avoid the bombs. It's a simple process, you know? Tried to get him with the bomb right in neutral, no luck, so a spear meets him. The defenses are up for both these guys, no problem. Back escape there. And on the teleport around, they're cooking. And the first bomb setup comes out from Salty. Cooking up again. Set him up with the net. Tink. And I'm going to change the background and just some of the scores and stuff like that for the main little page that we got. In the meantime, enjoy this bomb setup from Salty. Not much to commentate, but you guys can enjoy it for sure. Ding. Alright, so I think I got everything good. All the little off-stream communications seem good. I think they're both figuring that out, so that is fantastic. Carrying on with the winners semifinals here. Back three into teleport. Now, you're going to see PLATINUMHUNT try to cover up a lot of his gaps with Tremor here, but the big criticism with this team is that it's very fake. There's room to play around it. We'll see if Salty can find those gaps. The room to punish. The gimmicks that are truly fake, and this is a great way to set yourself up. Ding. The bombs keep on going off, and got a standstill. 700 HP a pop. Back three into teleport. Salty mashing on this one again. Hit him with back-to-back mids into bow. Ding. Armored right through the Jaja. Not feeling any of that. Platinum Hunt hits him with a couple mids. Forward 3-4. 4-3-4, whatever. Good conversion. This is going to be some nice damage. 340. The Jaja hits him. On to a final round we go for game number 1. Bomb setup's not working too well for Mr. Salty.
Final round. Fight.
On the safe jump, almost has something. No luck, so it's going to be a setup for him. Mr. Salty gets the bombs back down. Cooking up. Some big damage here. 376 into a setup. Good down two. Stuffing him out into punish. Back three does get connected with Tremor as well. Platinum Hunt gets his spear involved, and he is cooking up a storm here. Good duck OS from Salty. Even lead now. Zed dwindles down. Salty's got a good opportunity here to close this one out. What's the setup? Into throw. Converts it. And the first game does go to Salty on this one in brutal fashion as well. 1-0 lead up on the set. Just avoid the bombs, man. It's a simple process. Are you up to the task is the question.
Scorpion, Cyrax, Tremor, Atom Bow, Cage Mansion.
Sitting at a 1-0 lead at the moment. Salty needs to close this one out. Does not want to deal with any of the Scorpion, Tremor, bull crap. He wants to display the game.
Fight.
Bottle toss goes in for a big old slam dunk. Back three does connect into Tremor. Yoinking him down to the other side and smashing him. Let's see what he gets. Spear check on wake up, no luck. Salty cashes this one out. Going straight up into another bomb setup, no problem for him. Platinum Hunt getting the trades back in his favor, cooking up a storm now. Salty using armor. Not scared to drop the elbow here. He's cooking. Ooh. Big pickup for my lord, the flawless block. Salty staying safe from any chip damage there. Into a setup as well. Using Fatal? You demon, what does this do for damage? La Chancla. He's going to do something with the bottle toss, too, if this doesn't kill. Look at the scaling on this, actually. Hold on. No way, he's dead. Salty knew. Salty fucking knew. 540 damage. That is a 50 burger right there. If y'all got them 50 burgers, can I just see some of the emojis right there in the chat? Please, for the love of God, that is a beautiful combo. I know you guys don't like Cyrax, but let's appreciate the damage this man's doing with him. We don't see big 50 burgers with this character too much. It's a lot of setups for him. But that little extra boot he threw when he was in the net definitely did the job. Salty cooking up a little tink action for him. Platinum Hunt can't get out of it. Bombs are going everywhere. Double teleport, but no luck at all. Salty keeping his composure. All he has to do to keep these throw loops going. The non-stop pressure and a 2-0 lead on the set in his hands now because of it. Salty in the driver's seat looking to get into winners finals now.
Cyrax, Scorpion, Atom Bow.
The Bueno cat. You got the Bueno cat accurate. Look at that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love that emoji. That used to be my profile picture on Twitch for the longest time, like before the tournaments and everything.
Round one. Fight.
I'm an OG. 2-0 lead for extra salty. That's a way of pissing off his opponents, that's for damn sure. It's like a cat drinking water out of a faucet and it says bueno. Just avoid the bombs, Platinum Hunt, just avoid the bombs. Simple, easy. Breaker ad, resets neutral. Gives him a second to breathe, he tries swinging for the fences. 2-1, just randomly in neutral, does actually catch, but no big conversion made. From downtown, Salty gets a Hail Mary, he needed that, and into a setup you go, baby. Time to guess. And just jumping on backwards, avoiding most of them. Gets himself freed from that setup there. Platinum Hunt gets a little bit of damage, a 280 piece. The bottle will punish. Is this a trade? However, no. A bit of a scramble. Platinum Hunt gets the better of the exchange. Breaker had. Salty does believe that this is going to be his round. And the whiff punish does get it and cash out onto a set point. La Chancla meets Scorpion. We're still mashing, we believe. Beautifully done from Salty. Put him on set point.
Round 2.
Up 2-0. On the side back three. Trying to call him out on the other side. Trevor is involved there. Big old boot on the tail end of it. And he is swinging for the fences here. Platinum Hunt's trying to bring this one back. What separates a lot of the good players from the greats are the ones that can prevail from this round right here. Down when you need this round the most. If you're facing elimination, this is a must-win scenario here. Everything to lose. Want to keep yourself outside of that loser's bracket. This is how you do it. Bomb setups are there. Huge deficit for him to overcome, though. Lids. Trevor keeping it safe. The fire from down below. Bottle toss does not come in time for Salty. Final round. Still set point in favor of Salty here, but Platinum Hunt slowly climbing back for this match here. The bomb setup is there. No luck on it. Doesn't get 2 down. Just got the 1, so just wonder if he's going to go for the throw or another pressure to break your armor there. Put 354 on him and walking in. Tries to get back 3 involved. Salty meets him with the meaty. Does get a bomb off from down below. It's a bit of a scramble though. You got to see if he's going to be able to jump out of this setup. If not, this is it. The meaty does land. Overhead, but a down 2 from Salty. The grab not cashing out. No punish out from Platinum Hunt. Tremor keeping some separation between them, but the writing's on the wall, man. And it's saying you got 40 HP. And the flawless block negates a small bit of chip damage. We believe a Hail Mary coming out from Platinum Hunt. This teleport in the grab. Leaving these guys close to each other. Or exchange on the other side. Tried the teleport with a pop-up. Another grab. He's going to hold it. 40 HP to go. Salty ready to finish the job now. Tried to get the goop from downtown. No luck. Conditioning. The chip damage is stacking up, but just playing for time. These 8 seconds are going to keep going. And playing for time just might be the right move. Salty, the very end. Wins from time and tea bags. The TNT, if you will. Salty will advance on to the winners finals to fight WoodyBrah in a 3-0 victory against Platinum Hunt. So the next set up on the stream, for clear communication, everybody, we're going to have WoodyBrah versus Extra Salty for the winners finals. Right here, right now. And I think I have a... Hold on, preview. Oh yeah. Ignore the bracket. I think it's a little off. It says winners finals or whatever, but yeah, that's the one I wanted. So we're gonna invite WoodyBrah up in here, and let's run that winners finals right now. And unfortunately, I don't see him online, so we're just gonna have Woody. We'll have Woody invite me. That'll just be the move here. So, Mr. WoodyBrah, I'm gonna ask a small favor. I'm gonna add him in the Discord too, just so he knows. Alright. One moment, Gio. MK enthusiast. That's totally fine. I'm just gonna do a message in Discord. But yeah, we're gonna have the winners finals match up on the stream next. We're gonna let these guys run their loser side of the bracket just to keep it moving. And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. There we go. And then we'll take Salty's name. Boom. There we go. Top tier fucking production value right there. And we got the invite from Woody. So this is good. Gonna send it out to Salty in a minute here. You said GG's, he won 3-1. Hold on, what's this? FireAxe? Alright, so we just got word that FireAxe has won his set 3-1, so he will be advancing on further into the let's see. The winner's semifinal, so he will make the stream. That is good. And he will actually be the next set up on the stream after this set here with WoodyBrah and Extra Salty up on our stream next. So after that one, we're going to have the FireAxe versus the winner of Platinum Hunt and Bob Dole. And that is what the stream's looking like from now. I'm going to run an ad just so there's nothing happening during the match. We'll be right back. 60 seconds. Don't go anywhere.
FireAxe. Ashra.
You guys are all good to run it. If you can't hear me, if you don't want to wait the 30 seconds, it's up to you. But we'll be back in about 30 seconds from this ad.
Scorpion. Cage Mansion.
If I had been at the Wuxi that day...
The Lin Kuei are fortunate you were not.
On to the next match we go in the winners finals. Extra Salty versus WoodyBrah will be here to stay. We'll see who ends up taking this one. A close set for both these guys, looking like they came to play in this tournament. And we are heating up a storm right now. He said, damn, did Platinum Hunt block me? I don't know. You shouldn't be hurt. Don't worry about it, man. Beautiful pickup out from Woody. He picks up a 380 piece on him. Trying to sweep from afar, and what a big old Doug Salty coming in for the first bomb setup of his round. It seems like Tink is active. No breaker yet for Woody. He's going to hold on to it. Just evading everything, getting called away with this back cameo call. Said he's 42 years old. Well, he plays like he's on a different level. Salty checking him out from downtown. 350 HP between him and a check from down below.
Cleanse my soul.
Gets a big hit, takes the round. Kick things off for him just right in the winner's final. He wants to get that lead early on. Little neutral duck again. They're chucking each other out. Gets that max distance on the poke for the punish. We'll convert with Scorpion too, and that's 420 damage. You got to hold. Trying to open him up now. Can't get the job done, so little by little, take away at that health bar. Serena getting called out now for the additional hit. No luck. As he splits the distance. $16 and a big anti-air right there for Woody. Stuffing Salty in the air. Takes the lead up on this set, 1-0. Woody came to play today.
Ashra wins. FireAxe. Ashra. Serena. Scorpion. Cage Mansion.
There are Shirai Ryu that will not accept me.
It is the same
For the last
me
time,
with
I'm
some
69. That's how old Woody said he is. Born in 1864. WoodyBrah and Salty squared up in the winners finals here as they seem to hit more of the same characters. Salty not fearing the switch. Doesn't want to go to bow at all. Loving Serena. The additional health he gets probably pretty nice too. Into the first bomb he goes. Salty with big strides into the quarter. Couple bombs will lead into this next approach here. What's the mix? Another goop, thinking he's gonna press or jump perhaps. Woody holds off for a second. Puts the check into the grip. Converts the Scorpion again. Nicely done. Good jump in. They poke each other. Swiping around. And a big ol' hit right there. Takes him down for the first hit. Looks like Woody's on a commanding lead.
Round 2.
This game number 2, Salty. We got to see some adjustments out of him if he wants to hang in some of the greats here. Perhaps feeling around. Maybe he's got an opportunity right now, little by little. And another big net coming down, charging up that meter. Beautifully done. Neutral duck is there. He's staggering out a lot of these hits. Gets a big overhead right there connected. Drain that meter. So he's got no separation or anything he can do to get out of this setup in the corner. This is where Salty can really cook right now. And the damage continues. No breaker for you, and this is a problem. Salty heating up now.
Final round. Fight.
It's a good old check, and on the overhead does get something. The bombs continue up. More problems for you to deal with here. Big old bomb again. Salty loaded up. Keeping them locked down. Continuing up the pressure. Salty with a little bit of health left to take away. It's looking good for the second game here. In the closing moments, it seems.
Finish her.
And that is the case. Looks like he came to play today. It is a tie game, a 1-1.
FireAxe wins.
Let's see who takes it next. You just gotta avoid the bombs. Is it that simple, Woody? Let's find out. Gotta say, I'm pretty freaking excited to see my boy Salty fighting back in here. He's one of the first champions we had for the EU tournament, so always glad to have my boy back competing. Woody, a newcomer in the tournaments, obviously not a new name for the tournament scene for this game, but he is a serious threat. Run a lot of these deep brackets, had some amazing performances in Rips as well. He is a hell of a player to look out for.
Round 1.
Loving what I'm seeing so far from Salty. Happy to have him in the tournaments again. We got a 1-1 game in this winner's finals. It seems like it's heating up for sure. And I think I'm starting to wake up a little bit, guys. First little bomb set up. Let's drain that meter. Salty. What's the read on wake up? There is no wake up. You gotta hold that. Almost dunked on him. Good tech out of the grab. With a huge life lead now. Another grab right back at you. He said an eye for an eye. Salty, the king of grabs with a 30% left. Take care of. He wants this round bad. What are you trying to condition on that overhead? No luck. Grab tech's out of it again. Good defense from Salty. And good flawless out there. The defenses are awesome from both these guys right now. And the goop does end up getting him. That's a throw loop. And perhaps it's not. Dark Stance is active. Give him a little more swagger, a little more cancels. Is the damage going to equate to anything here is the question. One more mix. But set it very close to each other. You got that breaker. Does he use it? Gonna spend it. That first round needs this game bad. Both these guys, similar bar situation. And on the back, FireAxe does get involved. Scorpion picks up the slack in the air and a crazy catch.
Round 2.
Platinum Hunt, yes. You will not Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Platinum Sun said he won 3-0 against Bob. Alright, we'll submit that. Bet we got that set up for the stream up next. For now, let's see if Woody can pick up the slack here. He's got a bit of a life lead to overcome. Keeping it close. The Scorpion again cashing out. This damage is elite right now from Woody. And on the mix on Wake Up, he goes for it again. The mid does end up catching Salty, pressing, and he will take that round right from his hands too. Nicely done from Woody.
FireAxe, Ashra, Scorpion.
Just want to make sure that was good.
Cage Mansion.
2-2 or 2-1? I apologize. 2-1.
Only after months of training.
Woody ate his Wheaties. That's for damn sure. He's playing crazy good right now. Cage Mansion, we go. Winners finals. So we hit this loser side of the bracket. This little grind coming up here. It's going to be a fun one. Good catch. And the conversion's made. Keeps it close. 20% lead. Extends out even further. On his elimination match, Salty believes in Serena here. Gonna be enough for the cause. The meaty doesn't land, and it's a flawless round from Woody right there. Excellent. Mix.
Round 2.
On top of mix.
Fight.
Turtling up. Getting Serena involved for the first setup for the corner. Got him pinned down. Draining that meter is probably going to be the key here, so he can't escape from any of this stuff, and that exactly is going to be what he's doing. A couple bombs hit the ground, and on the jump around, he gets the up block he's looking for. This was a huge play for Salty right here. Again, we're building up. It looks like Woody's building up even more. Let's see, that's 40% difference on these fighters. Salty with the meaty. And his goop gets the setup going. The bombs are ablaze. Ends up sealing that round through
Final
chip damage.
Fight.
But these guys in their own respect have had dominating rounds on this game for a year. This is definitely crunch time. Set point for Woody. Salty doing everything he can right now to keep his composure, but it is just stacked up against him with this damage from Ashra. How lethal it is. Gotta work for it. Dark Stance is active. Let's see some of these cancels. Down from afar, the check is made. Just overextending a bit. The overhead not gonna land. It's tough to get in. When Serena's your only really given. It's gonna have to bait some attacks or go for this like bit of chip damage here from these blades. It's tough. One setup, and he could do it. The whip punish not going to be there for him. Flawless block, Scorpion. Keep him coming for an appearance, too. 2 HP to go. The flawless block is not going to land. WoodyBrah secures it with a 3-1 victory. He goes on to grand finals. Some serious pep in his step to defeat Extra Salty. So that's going to send Extra Salty down to the loser side of the bracket, and we are looking at the tail end of this tournament right here. We are moving on to the losers semifinals. It's going to be Platinum Hunt versus FireAxe on this first set that we have here. 4 semifinals on the loser side. I'm going to need an invite from one of these guys if you could set me up. And we'll get this thing rocking and rolling. Let's check out the bracket real quick for you guys here. So that being said, we got our losers final. So one of our finalists is confirmed. That will be the one, the only Extra fucking Salty. Of course. Looks like I got an invite already, so that is definitely helpful. Let's join up on that. No stalling. Fuck the production. Let's keep the event going. Alright, there we go. I can change that shit after. And then the winners final. So we need losers final. Just take off this. And then put Salty on there. There we go. I'll make sure to throw Woody's name on the tail end of that. But WoodyBrah has made the grand final here, so check out that, our boy Woody. On his first appearance here, makes grand finals. Hell of a player. Definitely impressing me. And look at that production value. It's like it never happened. Back into the tournament we go. The losers semi-finals. Guaranteed top 4. These guys have definitely made some serious
MILEENA.
points from this, so.
Tremor. Treasure Chamber. Kung Lao.
Your illness is cause for concern.
Swap up that. Change the little scoreboard. What do we got here? Current round. There we go. Losers semi-final. So this is right before.
Round
Oh,
1. Fight.
there we go. So we got one more set after this, which would be our losers final. This is whoever gets to fight extra salty. The winner of this gets to fight extra salty, and then the winner of that will go to fight WoodyBrah again in the closing moments of this little morning tournament we got here. Making really good pace so far. We'll see how this one goes. Having some fun for sure. FireAxe cooking up already with this Lao Hat setup. Platinum Hunt going to show off a little bit of swagger. Beating in a punish with Tremor. There it is. The jump and attack. Empty jump, mind you. Just go straight in for a grab. Even lead now. Getting a little scrappy for this first match, I gotta say. So remember, it's a double elim tournament. If you lose this one, you are out. As opposed to what we had just seen on the stream beforehand.
You are a royal pain.
A little different for y'all.
Round 2. Fight.
Bro, doing my tech. Dude, empty jump grab. That's me. I invented that. Unreactable. Platinum Hunt just jumping around. Does actually get a catch in the air. After that teleport, the whip is going to be costly though. FireAxe has the Lao Hat ready to go for the additional Oki, but no luck. It's such a scramble. Everyone make sure they hit the gym. I mean, I do boxing. I can attest for myself. I do a little boxing here and there, but nothing too serious. Yeah, some of these other guys, at least work out your thumbs, because you're definitely going to be using them a lot today. From downtown, tries to get the low side to connect. Standing to check. In the mid again to the ja. Big exchange here. Platinum Hunt got to cash this one out. And go to fatal blow as well. Does this kill? No way. No way. Bro, 5 HP on wake up. FireAxe, the big old ball roll does catch him. Oh my lord, what a freaking play. Gets a huge call out right there and seals that round for himself. Nicely done.
Scorpion. MILEENA. Tremor. Kung Lao.
FireAxe locked in, and so is Platinum Hunt. Going into our second match here. A little pep in our step. Losers semifinals and cooking up. We are at the closing moments of this tournament. Only 2 more sets after this one.
Round
But a
1.
damn good time so far. Check out what the size on the teleport around holds off into the ja. 50% onto the safe jump. Big plays right here. Oh! Standing to check into the low. And we'll get a big fat overhead smack the bottom. Oh my god. Oh, sorry guys, I don't know what happened there. Platinum Hunt does get a big exchange there in his favor. And he will seal the round.
You are not ready
Round
for
2.
this.
Fight.
Big ball roll conversion made on the hard knockdown. FireAxe making an approach, but Trevor interrupts him dead in his tracks right there. Beautiful press right now. He is not stopping at all. FireAxe with the pressure. Look at him cook. This is insane. Platinum Hunt swinging again. Into the ja. Big pressure away from him. 120 HP left. On the jump, and he's holding it into another sweep again. Look at FireAxe right now.
Final round. Fight.
Ja's there into the rock toss. They're mashing. Oh my god. That cameo call out does get a pop out from Tremor on the teleport. Platinum Hunt salvaging this round, definitely. Good tech. Oh my god. Picks up with the armor, good anti-air made. Just blocks when he sees that Lao hat, no problem for him. Even me just about between them. The ball rolled from about max distance. FireAxe just about salvaging this one. And definitely does it with a 2-0 lead in the loser's semis. He advances one step further.
MILEENA
In doing
wins.
so, getting up to that finals to play Salty.
MILEENA, Scorpion, Kung Lao, Tremor, the Fire Temple.
My bond with Katana can't be broken.
I'd once thought the same of mine with Bihan.
Round 1. Fight.
FireAxe with the 2-0 lead at the moment, playing his butt off lately. Salvaging a lot of these matches here, no problem for him whatsoever. Platinum Hunt, long way to go. Got 2 games to make up for to bring it out to a game 5. Basic elimination, it can't be the best feeling right now. He says, what the hell is a beef channel? It's a text channel that you have your beef sets in, so you're not clogging up the general chat. You know, God forbid, Discord. Discord chat gets fucking... God forbid your Discord chat gets a little clogged up with a little hate speech. Not hate speech, but I should say shit talk, more or less. Yeah, we are the Discord police. We moderate, baby. 350 HP between them. FireAxe just about to close it out. One more hit could do it. Doesn't want to play anything stupid here. The defenses are up 100%. Ready to take any grab. Play this lead. And just tacking, ready to go. Act 3 is crazy. It snatches out a fatal blow directly from his hands before he can even get his breaker off. Quick little reflex for Platinum Hunt. That's random as fuck to do that back 3 there. But hey, it worked. Just absolutely devious tech though, I'm not gonna lie.
Round 2.
Man did back 3 at point blank range. Good mid check. Till he pokes him away. Overhead almost landed, but nope. We blocked that, we grab punish. Small lead for Platinum Hunt as he builds on it. Brad yoinks him down. FireAxe trying to salvage this one back. Little by little, these grabs will add up. Puts him at low HP. Lower. About 500 apiece now until that lead separates a bit further for Platinum Hunt. As he finds weird ways to open up FireAxe, but you can tell the exhaustion from both these guys is starting to hit. And he hasn't really been doing too many of these hard to blockable setups, hasn't had to. But picking up the scraps he goes, and is there enough to kill? And with that get up delay, not enough to keep him alive. FireAxe puts him on set point, looking at a potential 3-0 victory here.
Fight.
Should he go further? Cashing this one out nicely into the low hat setup again. Catches him with the mid and again succeeds. Does the low from Tremor. One more time, another forward tech out, 20% separating them. Beautiful counter there, almost had the breaker, but we split the distance on it. The approach for FireAxe is made again. Each hard knockdown stacks up, another big counter. Should spell disaster for him with the bar in his hand. Ready to finish the job. There's a hint of life left for Platinum Hunt. And could this be enough? Tremor getting involved too. The spirits are crushed with FireAxe taking the victory here in a 3-0 dub. And I think somebody left the match, most likely. 3-0, FireAxe will advance on to the losers finals to face
Brutality.
the one, the only extra
MILEENA
fucking
wins.
salty. One more match before our grand finals coming at you. The losers finals. Take a quick little breather. We'll be right back with y'all. And we are already back up into it. We are in the losers finals, and we are having some damn good time here. The current round losers finals. In case you forgot, we got FireAxe squaring up against Extra Salty for this next fight here up on the stream. We'll see who ends up taking it.
Havoc.
A little bit of a
Sector. Sindel. Tremor.
bit of
Motaro. Hanging Gardens.
Why do you deserve to rule and we don't? I have the blessing.
interesting gameplay. You gotta wonder who is gonna be taking this one. Losers finals coming at you next. The winner of this goes to play Woody in the grand finals. So we're having a good time here as this carries on.
Fight.
The first rocket interrupting him, and it's a full-on zoning warfare. Salty believes that the rockets will spell him to victory today. Overhead pickup is landed. Huge beginning for Salty here. And this game plan just seems to be just a lot of backdash and zoning out of here, playing the full screen game against Sindel. No reason getting up close yet. I'm Arab. I don't mash on hit, even though people say Arabs mash on hit. Funny. Ooh. It's a zoning affair. All the rockets going in. He catches him on the approach. Good life lead for Salty. The zoning continues. In the sector, you gotta think he's just ready to go for another projectile or use that Motaro reflect any time you try to make that approach. So what's Sindel gonna do? She's gonna walk up to you slowly. And most of her moves, she has to stop before she can press until she hovers at you, but you're leaving yourself quite vulnerable to any type of projectile like that. So, gonna have to get Tremor involved to get a little creative here, but shutting down the cameo for a minute. Doing his damnedest right now. Keep himself locked down. Salty on the back pedal. Keeping the zoning affair effective. The Rocket Lady succeeds in getting a conversion here. Breaker had between them. Low Tremor gets a little action going. Succeeds, throwing some damn good haymakers. 184 taken away onto the hover. We are projectile spamming like crazy. On the hesitation, might be something here. 100 HP left. Salty on the closing moments. One more projectile gonna do it, and from downtown a rocket does land. Salty goes up on the boards first. 1-0 on the set.
Sector wins. Sindel, Sector, Motaro, Tremor, Cage Mansion.
Why do you deserve to rule and we don't? I have the blessing of Delia and Argus.
Round
1-0 lead. We're sticking on to Sindel Tremor. Against this matchup, this is the way. The FireAxe here, he knows Salty's going to be heavy on the projectile game right now, and it doesn't seem to be stopping at all. But we believe we're going to get him. If we get that mean walk down, space out good enough, the projectiles just might land. The flawless blocks are elite right now, not dropping nothing. This lead's even up. The defenses have been quite good, but I still feel like Sector is in the driver's seat when it comes to that full screen game. All the projectiles just seem to keep that constant pressure up. Salty spinning a bar, spacing out the punish. Great job right there for a fantastic. And look, just backpedaling right away. Keep that distance. Don't need to approach Sindel at all. With the kit you have, that time around, FireAxe is ready for it. Ready to just get up and start swinging. Well, if that's the case, Solid, to keep those defenses up, you might have an opening creating itself here. FireAxe spinning the bar, doing the most, and takes this round in their hand. Oh, no, they don't. 4 HP in a dream. And it's going to stay that way. That armor not going to hold off any better for him.
Round 2. Fight.
Unfortunate situation for Salty there. That's tough to deal with. But he has an opportunity here to bring this one back, but the American resets only happen for so long before they start actually catching up with you. FireAxe on the punish, gets Salty in the corner. Able to build up some good damage here. 320 onto the hover. And that's the mix. You got to hold it. Good up block there. No punish, unfortunately. So both of them at the corner. Again, Tremor with the hard blockable. Man, nobody is getting over that one. Holding on for dear life here. The punish is made. Swinging for the fences. Salty is going to do his damnedest here to try to stay in. Breaker had 20% left for Salty. As FireAxe goes to the zoning heavy gameplay from downtown. Holds off. That was close. Rockets are going off on the jumping attack. FireAxe is blocking it. Instead, that back two is what's going to land, and it will be enough to finish the job as well. FireAxe tying this one up 1-1. We got a game on our hands for this loser's finals. Let's see who gets to fight Woody.
Sindel.
Little by little, we'll get there. What a one, let's talk about. He says you don't talk about matchups, bro. Platinum Hunt.
Tremor. Serena.
He said you don't talk about matchups.
Hanging Gardens.
Are your daughters ready for
1-1 upon this. Let's see who gets it.
Or a threat?
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh. Good, hard to blockable. Holy shit. Off the rip, too. This is a really important way to kick off this match. Leads into the corner. And spending that fucking bar, he does not have an opportunity to even get a button off. Where he is in another situation. And draining the meter's not going to do too much. Doesn't have a lot of bar, but still has enough to hesitate and get the conversion made. And FireAxe picking up the scraps will get a good lead up on the set.
Round 2.
Trying to bring it out to that set point. He could. Salty waiting for the moment. Just goes for the armor. Hesitates again. Both of them hit a back tech. Sweeping. Ooh. Another back-to-back throw. Getting the meter drained into the hover. Pick up his land and the damage keeps stacking up. FireAxe doing some wicked cartwheels into a grip again. Smash him on down. Look at this lead. Big exchange. The counter's up. It's getting quite scrappy. Tech's out of the grab. Easy does it. Good spacing. Get Serena involved. This could be a good setup here. No bar. Serena's ready, so you don't want to let him get that armor up. It's the only thing kind of in your way right now that you got to deal with. Hitting him with the meaty. Good job, Salty. Gonna be pretty close for the round. I don't think it's gonna be it. Oh, forgive me. It's FireAxe. I forgot she scales good too. Yeah. My bad. My fault, guys. My fault.
Final round. Fight.
FireAxe getting a good 295 to be Salty on the armor right away. Grab keeps him close, 30% between them. Again, another throw. Good ante. Conversion made. Nicely done. So he goes to 11 HP left. Serena blades are there. Good pickup as well. And the breaker is there in the air and catches him again. 58 HP as that dwindles down 2-0, and FireAxe takes a commanding 2-1 lead in the set, setting the tone against Salty. He says, "You gonna go to FireAxe? We got a problem on our hands, buddy." Tremor happened right here. Again, another breaker. But he still gets it, bro. Like, not a breaker, but dude, he still fucking capitalizes on it. 2-1 lead against Salty here. Let's see what the character select screen brings to us. Salty, a counter picker of sorts. Going over to Liu Kang. Let's see what he does. Go to the chosen one.
Crafting a timeline is a complex endeavor.
So I should be quiet and not complain?
Round 1. Fight.
She has an anti-breaker special. That's why he did the little snap earlier, I believe. That's what it does. We got that in slow motion too, by the way. Where else do you get this production value? How the hell do you hit that? Splits for days in the corner, gets a pop-up, and then Tremor as well. Good defense from Salty, however. Another great return. Before you can even blink, you are back in another combo. Quick reflexes with FireAxe. This is disgusting gameplay. In the corner, Salty's defenses are up. Tries to get forward for separation. No luck. Another punish right back at you. And that is a quick round from FireAxe. Set point to go to grand finals.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm gonna jump in, get some splits, and another pickup as well. 349 and on the hover, using that get up counter. 10% separating the two. Good pressure. And Salty keeps his defenses up. Full screen. Gets forward for caught, and that's a conversion made. 30%. Good up block. Finishes the job with a little bicycle kick, sets it out to a final round. Still set point in the favor of FireAxe, but to go to game 5, Salty needs it. chance again. Smacking him up. Salty not scared to throw a little mix at him. Gonna get a nice 20% off of this. FireAxe holding that breaker. Tremor ready to go. What's the move to get out of the corner? Just keeping the defenses up. Eventually getting hit with that forward four. Good pressure from Salty. Not taking a scathe yet. The defenses were good. And he's holding that breaker for the time being. Huge life lead. No need to. Oh my god. Good back tech out of it. Hits him out of the tail end of the air. The low gets converted and the scream is there as well. Big pickup into Fatal Blow as well. And a big old smack. Bonk, bonk, Rockman, Lockman. Put it in Rockman. Helping out Sindel there. The lead's even. In these closing moments of Game 4, to go to Grand Finals, here it comes. Oh, armor up, wake up, and he just gives him a huge freaking long reaching back to. This is crazy. 3-2 victory for FireAxe, and he will advance on to the Grand Finals of this tournament. Salty, thank you so much for coming out here, bro, and playing. I do appreciate you wholeheartedly. We got the Grand Finals up on the stream next. It's going to be WoodyBrah versus FireAxe for one more set. I'm going to get a new lobby going. I'm going to ask that Woody invites me into this one just for the best connection possible. And we're going to get the next set up on stream very, very shortly for you guys. So that being said, we have one more, and FireAxe, whether you like it or not, is here for Grand Finals, and he is ready to play against WoodyBrah. It's going to be one more set. Now, if you're not familiar with the double elimination format, it's a little different than the tournaments I do normally. Since FireAxe worked his way up through that loser side, if he defeats Woody in that first to three, he will have the opportunity to reset the bracket. Reset the bracket means you get one more set. You defeat Woody again, you have the tournament. Yeah, can you invite me, Woody? Yeah, I need you to do it. It's for the best connection possible. Top 1 qualifies? No, it's a point-based qualifier system. So based on your top 8 ranking in this tournament, that's how you get points. And at the end of these 4 weeks, so we're on week number 2, we have 2 more tournaments after this one, after Final Combat. So we're going to get some really interesting players to join after that. I'm just letting you guys know now, so you can get your points. This is why I was trying to get people in early, because there's going to be some seriously good players that are popping in after this one. Might be stealing this shit from you. But we got a big $400 prize pool for you guys for the finale of this one. That's going to be split between top 8 come later on. And it's going to be some damn good time. Let's get that invite out. We'll be good to go. FireAxe versus WoodyBrah. Coming up next, guys. Actually, with all due respect, I'm gonna accept this invite. Let Platinum Hunt in top 4. He worked for it, man. He worked for it. Arian technically did, if you want to get technical. Was it Arian or Bob Dole? Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. I just got the invite, guys, by the way, so we're about to get Grand Final started. Alright, Woody's there, and then FireAxe. This will be a good set. This will be a good set. Alright, we should be good to go. Just double check everything. We should be all set for one more set, one more match, one more fight. The Grand Finals are here, boys and girls, children of all ages. Let's have some fun. People all around the world are here to see the Grand Finals right now. Oh.
Cage Mansion.
There is nothing
Hold
evil
on.
about you,
Hold on.
Antonio.
Hold on.
There is.
There we go. Now we're cooking. They hear the grand finals here, ready to go for another big old set. We're gonna see what happens here. Ready to see what happens. Now remember, we do have Woody on the winner's side of this bracket, so he just has to win one set. FireAxe is going to have to reset this bracket and try his damnedest to get this thing going, but we have a grand finals here to cook up for you guys. Let me just coordinate that. Damn.
You picked a bad time to
Round
Big
2.
opener up there for FireAxe. Didn't even take a scathe. Quick round in the Cage Mansion. Hitting him with a big meaty right there. Breaker had. Holds off on the ball roll. Teleports around him. Dark Stance is running rampant. Into the back tech is just insane right there. FireAxe keeping his guard up. Overhead does land. Usually does it. Closely contested. It gets a beautiful conversion in the corner. 260 into Tremor, ready to go. Smash it like crazy, and the pop-up is landed. FireAxe does manage to cash this one out, and we'll take the first lead up in this set. 1-2-0 came to play today. No doubt at all.
MILEENA wins.
Back at it we go, and FireAxe does take the first lead up in the set. 1-0 he's sitting at.
Tremor.
Remember, he does have to reset that bracket, go 3 straight if he wants to even have a chance at finishing this one. Woody just happened to get this first to 3. Does not want to see that bracket reset at all, I guarantee you.
Round 1. Fight.
Good start here. Gets a check, Scorpion involved, but a ball roll comes from underneath. FireAxe. It's a huge 250 piece on the up block, and away from all that trouble he goes. Into the crypt, he gets a back tech again. These guys are teching like crazy right now. No grabs allowed. Into the poke into Tremor, keeps it safe. Fences are up. And they're back to each other, 40% to separate. Tries to get a standing one press and holding off in the meantime. Another big succession of attacks here. Swinging for the fences. It gets a conversion right there. 30% left between them. With these checks, all these flawlesses landing too. Big hit right there. Got to land those overheads. Poke special from Woody. In the corner now. Facing the heat. Woody on the teleport still gets stacked on that grab. And another sweep from down below. And FireAxe, little by little, taking away that health bar.
Round 2. Fight.
On the other side, on a jumping attack. Woody with the poke. And another mid gets the conversion right there. Picking him up. With a big hit, 383, taking away the duck from FireAxe in the corner. Building up all this right now. On a hard knockdown, 100 HP to separate. Tremor does land. And nicely done with a hard knockdown. Again, 340 taken away. 20% left. Does call out the back cameo call out from Scorpion. And look at the succession. And FireAxe on another good tear. Takes the lead up on the set, 2-0. Causing a bit of trouble. I don't know if it's going to be a sweep, but he still has to go for that reset, though. Woody might have to dig a little deep in the pockets here to pull this one out. See what happens.
MILEENA, Ashra, Tremor, Scorpion, Hanging Gardens.
There is nothing evil about you and Tanya.
There is to those wedded to Ungari tradition.
Round 1.
2-0 lead at the moment. We'll see if he can go for that bracket reset. It's going to be a tough one. Damn. Woody. Good punish. Build up that damage. Scorpion getting involved too. Definitely leading to the charge. Swinging like crazy. Woody's cooking. Look at the damage. And he had Scorpion ready to go too. Keeping FireAxe on his toes like a little person in a urinal. 30 health left for him. It's just not enough, but he might have some kind of conversion he can land here. Off the blow, does get something. We'll spend that fatal blow. What does this do for damage? Don't tell me this is death. This is robbery if this kills. Woody, I'm sorry, bro. 15 HP, it's a scramble. Woody gets the pickup on Wake Up. Oh my goodness, what a freaking
Round
play.
2. Fight.
Very important round there for Woody. Really thought he was going to kill with that fatal blow, I bet. Getting mid-landed. 40% left, a huge life lead now. Got to overcome this or at least even it up. Tremor loaded up for him. What does FireAxe choose? A beautiful lift right there, no luck. Thought he would have seen more on it. So duck. OS goes to Woody and succeeds in capitalizing it. It's a breaker though. 14 HP and that comes down to 0. Woody stays alive for another day to avoid the bracket reset. 2-1. Let's check out that replay on that first round win there. How he evaded that fatal blow scramble. And this is on that first round of that last match we just watched. This was a crazy, crazy play from Woody. I'm surprised he landed this right here. Excellent. No predictions. We're just gonna watch. We're just gonna watch. We got it one at a time.
MILEENA, Ashra, Scorpion, Tremor, Cage Mansion.
You found no evil in Katana. What about me?
I would rather not say, Your Highness.
Round 1. Fight.
FireAxe still on that loser's side, so should he take a loss here, it's really going to hurt the pace he's rolling out at the moment, but sticking with a good lead at this time is Woody. Taking away about half that health bar at this point in time. Loshra. Hard knockdown rolls in, so a couple sweeps will go back into him. Tremor on the pickup, no luck. Even lead. $160 HP left between them as that grows more and more. FireAxe seeing if he could get some type of overhead to connect there. No luck. Scorpion doesn't get involved either. The ball roll from downtown does connect. Closely contested. 30 seconds to go. Ball roll punish. A classic staple of
You picked a bad time to
Round
fight
2.
me.
MILEENA gameplay.
Fight.
Good pickup. Grip sends him out to the right side. And see go back to a scramble mid-screen. Woody on a good pickup. Scorpion continues it out, leads him into a safe jump again. The pressure continues. Damn. Good lead for Woody. Spacing each other out. Both of them trying to get the upper hand on each other. All these dashes around. What angle is he going to come at you at? He just eventually settles for a grab. The drop's going to be pretty costly though. FireAxe not dropping this one. And goes to reset the bracket. Here we go. That is what I'm talking about. 3-1. So that means both these guys are on the loser's side of this one. And it is a bracket reset right here, right now. You're seeing it in the grand finals. Let's put these back to 0.
MILEENA wins.
Lamau? Question mark? An unfortunate drop ended up costing the set, but we're on to the reset.
Scorpion. Tremor.
0-0. Into the beef channel. You guys will go after this one, I assure you. This is going to get a little ugly.
I won't be part of your intrigues, Empress.
Round 1. Fight.
Big grab to open it up. Beef question mark? Beef channel? Using that dark stance effectively. All these teleports. Crazy work right now from them. You never know what he's going to go in for that grab either. It's the tough part. Staggers from both of them. FireAxe getting a pickup. But breaks. See, more of the same if he does connect. Woody trying everything he can. Another tech. We'll keep him in the corner. This is a tough one. Oh my god. Hard knockdown there. Tremor low. Oh! Separates him. Decided what's up. Yeah, I'm not fishing this Sunday. Maybe I will later. Who knows? But, you know. We got time still in the day. 50% lead. Looks like FireAxe trying to scrape away with this one. It's close. Woody with the dark stance again. No, he switches it up. And the conversion. Gotta use that breaker. This is only round 1. 5 seconds to go. Breaker's gonna be worth around 100%. And there's not enough damage to be dealt in that period of time. Good round to go into FireAxe there. Yeah, I got my own boat. I have a little 10-foot plastic boat. I go fishing on the weekends usually. Usually when Poseidon is streaming, but he isn't. I never miss the Injustice tourneys though. I always watch those. MK, I'm fishing. 50% separation there. Again, a good lead for FireAxe. And he is definitely cooking up. 1050 HP sitting at the very top. Looking to close it out. We've seen Woody overcome huge life deficits before, hitting 50% combos when he was down and out. So don't think that he is going to be short of being able to do that. This is a huge opening right here. This is going to hurt. It exclusively when I stream / run MK1 tournaments. Yeah, hey. On the little teleport around, a hard knockdown is there. FireAxe strikes on the board first for this bracket reset.
MILEENA wins. MILEENA, Ashra, Tremor, Scorpion, Living Forest.
There is nothing evil about you and Tanya.
There is to those wedded to Umgadi tradition.
Round
With a 1-0 lead, here we go.
Fight.
Into the Living Forest. 90 seconds on the clock and a little poke special action immediately. You know it's going to be a flashy fight. Still rolling with Asha Scorpion. This is the way. No Movado, no nothing. Seen Asha Cam, so many good teams, but Scorpion gets so good damage. I'm not doubting Woody at all. This is a team that's been around for a while. FireAxe on a sweet pickup here, dealing the absolute most damage possible, and takes that round very, very swiftly.
Not question my authority.
Round 2. Fight.
Smacking him out of the air with big fat punish. A breaker's there between them. We're poking. We're mashing. Everything is landing for FireAxe right now. Scramble up close. There's a lot of checks. Wake up pressure. Should be a punish. Yeah, it is. Woody getting a good 380 piece there. Into the corner, a good tech. FireAxe maintains that corner position, never missing a beat on these throw techs at all. And the damage just keeps stacking up, man, to the tippity top in a brutal fashion as well. 2-0 lead in the grand finals bracket reset, and you look at a potential upset with FireAxe to take this tournament.
MILEENA wins.
Woody, I recommend I Sweat tip number 8, where you go to the main character select screen and you wait for 30 minutes and then you go. We'll see what happens. 2-0 lead right now. FireAxe building on this one. Could be it.
Ashra, MILEENA, Scorpion, Tremor, Wuxi Academy.
The Order of Light will capture Quan Chi.
When you do so, turn him over to me.
Round 1. Fight.
2-0 lead for FireAxe as he is in the closing moments of taking this tournament here. .384 taken away. And a good wake-up press from FireAxe to get some big damage here. MILEENA just with this completely unhinged gameplay. Tremor's loading up. Oh my god, hold on a second, the poke right between them. It's close. Getting a good counter there, Breaker had. 100 HP separates him. And the counter lands again, delivers a dagger. Did I say a side to the neck of Ashra here. The corner pressure is elite. Where's the mix headed to? It's a grab from Woody out of all places. More read, another grab. He techs it again. He's not missing a beat on any of these throw techs. We're going to set point in grand finals. That is where we're at, making a loser's run
Round
look easy.
Fight.
On the brink of finishing the job, here we go. FireAxe with a huge exchange right now. That ball roll will connect. 323, take it away. Tremor gets a big old pop-up, and it's a rage quit to seal the deal. Woody falls short, and it's a 3-0 victory for FireAxe to take the tournament in the most heartbreaking fashion. That is insane. FireAxe with a 3-0 victory finishes the job, and it is just gonna end like that. No problem at all. Ay. So I'll tell you guys what, Tuesday we got the college stream popping up. So those are all the full-time college students that play in this league for Mortal Kombat. Me and Jeezy are going to be streaming that one later on. Congratulations to our winners here today. Would say the top 8 for this tournament. You guys are going to get some good points to carry on throughout the rest of this qualifier series. And if you guys don't mind, I like sending raids to, you know, smaller streamers while they're, you know, in KL or something like that. So this guy says, and his name is John Cena. That is the name of his tag. We're going to send this guy a raid. Let's shoot him a little love. Show him that Gio said hi. I will see you guys Tuesday. Have a great rest of your Sunday, everybody. Take care, and thank you for watching. This will be up on YouTube if you guys want to watch this back later on. Thank you. Goodbye.